The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Adebayo is out there with Walton. Then there's Stojakovic. Then it's Bibby. And it's Kersey in at the 2. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Bibby against Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Adebayo. White wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Now Stojakovic after the missed 3 from Derek White.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Celtics on offense. It's a 3-point game. Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. Bibby passes to Adebayo. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Walton. Over Porzingis. And it's Walton missing. Holiday against Kersey. Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Bibby kicks to Adebayo. Back to Bibby. Pass to Walton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mike Bibby. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Bibby with the bucket.
And a nice job here early. Of establishing an inside presence.
1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here's Walton. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Knocked loose. Walton with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Tatum. Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good.
Now, multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Hardaway. 15 seconds left in the first. From the baseline. That's good for Mitchell on the assist. From Hardaway.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Chicago. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Peja Stojakovic is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Raja in at the 5 down low. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Horford with the screen on DeBusschere. Tatum dishes to Horford. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Raja. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Adebayo is checked in for Chicago. Kersey comes in for DeBusschere. Chicago on defense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Tatum. Nice move. Nice move. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Pass to Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's Hardaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And Chicago has possession. Hardaway goes in. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Tatum. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Chicago leading by 9. Double team on Adebayo. Count that bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Holiday, and it falls over the rim and in. Holiday's got 5.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
2 points, that one goes. And Chicago leads by 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And that one is good. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Hauser. Hasn't made one yet. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here.
At the line, Sam Hauser at the line for 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Bibby passes to Adebayo. Walton with the ball. Guarded by Porzingis. That's good from Walton on the assist by Adebayo. Walton's got his second bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Boston trails by 16. Right side, White. Outside, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Kersey. Down low. Adebayo down low. White covering. Shoots it. The shot by Adebayo, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Chicago on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Chicago leading by 16. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Goes up from the top of the key. Adebayo down low. Brown's there. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 10.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Back to White. And Holiday has it in the corner. They need this. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Tatum against Adebayo. And the shot is good. And Chicago leads by 19.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his three. Chicago leading by 19 points. Here's Adebayo. And Tatum pulls it down. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for White.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Chicago making some changes. To Busher, he's checked in for Walton. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Kersey. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Bibby. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Goes up to the stripe. Boston, no good that time either. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 10. And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 12.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Horford with the screen on Stojakovic. Pass to Tillman. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tillman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Chicago again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Horford. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago leads by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, Mitchell is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kersey, and it's Raja in at the 4-man position. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
Boston trails by 18. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. Raja with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Adebayo. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So both teams making some changes here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 20. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Bibby passes to Kersey. Takes it off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Brown's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Pass to Walton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Adebayo kicks to Stojakovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Walton. Stojakovic against Brown. Here is Bibby. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Inside, here's Porzingis, banked in off the glass.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And they pick up 2. Adebayo's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. And so here is Chicago. Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Shoots over Brown. And it's Stojakovic missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here's Bibby. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assisted.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Now Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum passes to White. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Walton, and there it is for him.
Bill Walton.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
to me because I can